हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल आर स्टडी अड्डा। सो गाइस, आज हम स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं क्लास 9th के एसएसटी के फॉरेस्ट सोसाइटी एंड कोलोनियलिज्म चैप्टर के क्वेश्चन आंसर्स। फटाफट से फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं गाइस। डिस्कस हाउ द चेंजेस इन फॉरेस्ट मैनेजमेंट इन द colonial पीरियड अफेक्टेड द फॉलोइंग ग्रुप्स ऑफ पीपल। ए. शिफ्टिंग कल्टिवेटर्स। बी. nomadic and pastoralist communities. C. Films trading in timber forest produce. D. Plantation owners. E. Kings British officials engaged in a शिकार। सो गाइज, इसका आंसर नीचे दे रखा है, आप लोग अच्छे से डिटेल में पढ़ लीजिएगा, स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिएगा एंड आपको कोई भी क्वायरी हो तो कमेंट ज़रूर करिएगा गाइज। फटाफट से नेक्स्ट देखते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 2। सो गाइज, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है क्वेश्चन नंबर 2। व्हाट आर द सिमिलर बिटवीन the colonial management of the forest in Bastar and in Java? Guys, इसका आंसर है the similarities between the colonial management of forest in Bastar and in Java are as follows. Colonial management in Bastar. First point. In 1905, the colonial government proposed to reserve 2/3 of the forest, stop shifting cultivation, hunting and collection of forest produce. Next, second point, guys, the villagers were suffering from increased rents and demand for free labor and goods by colonial officials. Third, in the reserve forest, the villagers could stay in the forest and had to work free for the forest department and help them in cutting and transporting trees and protecting them from forest fires. They were called forest villages. Next, guys, colonial management in Java. First, in Java, villagers were punished for grazing cattle, transporting goods without permit or traveling on forest roads. Second, the Dutch needed labor to cut trees, transport logs and prepare sleepers. They introduced the system. According to this system, they first introduced rents on land being cultivated in the forest, and then some villages were exempted for paying rent if they were collectively to provide free labor and buffaloes for cutting and transporting timber. It was similar to forest villages. Next, guys, question number 3. Between 1880 and 1920, forest cover in the India subcontinent declined by 9.7 million hectares from 108.6 million hectares to 98.9 million hectares. Discuss the role of the following factors in this decline. Railways, shipbuilding, agricultural expansion, commercial farming, tea and coffee plantation, Adivasis and other peasant users. Guys, इसका आंसर नीचे। Next, question number 3. Between 1880 and 1920, forest cover in the Indian subcontinent declined by 9.7 million hectares from 108.6 million hectares to 98.9 million hectares. Discuss the role of the following factors in this decline. Railways, shipbuilding, agricultural expansion, commercial farming, tea coffee plantation, Adivasis and other peasant users. गाइज, इसका आंसर नीचे दे रखा है, आप लोग अच्छे से डिटेल में रीड कर लीजिएगा, स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिएगा। एंड गाइज, अब हम चलते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पर। सो गाइज, नेक्स्ट है क्वेश्चन नंबर 4। व्हाई आर फॉरेस्ट अफेक्टेड बाय बार्स? इसका आंसर है गाइज, द फायर्स affected the forest. The First World War and the Second World War left a deep impact on the forest. The working plants were given up and trees cut to fulfill the war needs in Java. Just before the Japanese attacked the island, the Dutch followed a scorched earth policy, destroy sawmills and burn huge piles of teak wood. When the Japanese came to Java, they exploited the forest for their own need. So guys, thank you so much. मिलते हैं next वीडियो में।